Hello gamers, welcome to Teesside Times video. And we have a battle report for you here. We have Matty and his
Iron Hands
taking on my Thousand Sons, and it's a debut channel. It's a debut for the channel. If you haven't been watching alternative free games, this is the first time you've seen these armies. Anyway, I'm going to put the lists up here. So that's the lists. Let's go and have a look at Battlefield. We've set up, we're playing big guns every time. We have 4 objectives on the board. And what we've done our deployment. Let's go and have a look at it. Okay, this is the battlefield we're playing on. The world of Ithaca 4 has fallen to the dark powers. And here's the battlefield. We have a broken temple in the middle here with one objective here by the ammo crates. Over here we have another objective by the containers, and the Iron Hands are here in force. 1 of the Vindicators, 1 unit of destroyers there, no, 1 unit of Devastators, they're not destroyers, and a tactical squad giving them some support there. On this side of the board we have another objective, near the statue, and the rest of the Iron Hands force. The captain holding the centre, while tactical squads, the Ironclad and Lieutenant, are there, supported by a Vindicator and the Tech Priest and his Thunder Fire Cannon. On this side of the board I only have 1 objective, but Ironman is on it at the moment. Squad of 10 Rubik Marines with Warp Flamers there, and Aemon Ra, my mighty Contemptor Dreadnought, from the centre board. Elsewhere, my Scout Cult Terminators are getting ready to deep strike down from the Teleportorium, while another squad of Rubik Marines have used stratagem, Red Ray Infiltration, and they're going to be coming down as well. That's set up. We're going to roll dice and see who gets turn 1. Thank you, mate. My rolls. He's got a 5, I get +1. And I get a 1. So that's a 2. I need a 6 now to see his initiative. Oh, look at that. And Matty's face. Yay! So, Tazit is behind me. We're going on to turn 1. I can't bring anything down. Because of new beta rules, I'm not going to bring them into my own table half here. There's no point. So let's go on to Thousand Sons, turn 1. Okay, that's in movement phase. This squad of Rubik Marines advanced, and I rolled 1 inch, so they went 6. Almond's staying back here. I can't go too far forward with him because otherwise he'll get shot, and I'm hoping that these guys are still around next turn so he can't get shot. Aemon Ra has moved past the wrecked Lehman Russ and is getting ready to put some shots down on this Vindicator here. I need to destroy these big guns and I need to kill them. We're going to go on to Psychic Phase. We have to see what Owlman can do. Okay, we're going on to the Psychic Phase, and I'm going to start with good old Smite. And due to the fact that I've put him here, Owlman can only just about see this squad here. Because of Brotherhood of Psychers, I get an extra 6 inches onto my spells, so I'm just in range. 1 more dice, need a 5. It's a 6, I get +1, so that's a 7. And Matty's got no dispel, guys, have you?
I do not.
So, it's D3 mortal wounds. That's 3 mortal wounds. However, Matty's got his Iron Hand tactics, and on 6s, he ignores his wounds.
It's mortal wounds.
Yep, mortal wounds, ignore them. Oh, he's going to roll his own dice. Mine aren't lucky. Okay, so on 6s, these guys ignore the wounds. Nope, yeah. 3 of them die. Blown away by Owlman's psychic powers. For my next spell, I'm going to cast Reaver of Fates on Aemon Ra from Owlman to get that invulnerable save extra. It's a 6 to cast. Ah, it's a 3. You know what? I'm going to live with that. I only have 2 more command points left because I'm only patrol and I can't waste them. And so for my last power then, I'm going to cast Glamour of Tzich again on Eamon Ra to try and keep him alive. Give him -1 hit. Yeah, it's cast on 7 and 8 for Auerman. So Eamon Ra gets -1 to hit him. So hopefully that'll keep him alive. My last power, if he's in range, you can see anybody, is this Psyker here is going to cast Tzich's Firestorm on the Dreadnought, because you can see through the door. Okay, needs 7. It's cast on 8. Okay, so it's cast Tzich's Firestorm on the Dreadnought. 9 dice, any of these 6s are mortal wounds. Well, that was a waste. And that's in my Psychic phase because 2 of my Psychers are still up aboard. Okay, we're going on to the shooting phase, and Eamon Ra is going to fire his Soul Burner at this squad here, because if I get lucky, I can get first blood. And I'm going to fire my Butcher Cannon at the Vindicator here. So, D3 shots for the Soul Burner. It's 2 shots. That's 2 mortal wounds. If I get hits, 2s. That's 2 hits. Matty gets 2 6s. Ah, fails. So they both die. Give me first blood. And now, the Butcher Cannon, 4 shots. That's 3 hits. However, because I'm within 6 inches of Auerman here, I get reroll 1s. That's 4 hits. It's strength 8. Vindicator's toughness 8. These are tough beasts. Need 4s. That's 2 wounds at -1. That's 2 fails. However, if I do 2 damage each, Matty does get to use his Iron Hand tactics to try and ignore these wounds. That's 4 wounds. Needs 6s. Oh, it's not 1 yet. It's suffered 4 wounds. It'll still be fully operational though, but it is wounded. And that is the end of my turn. Okay, that's the end of my turn, and it went alright. I've got first blood, I've killed a tactical squad. However, I haven't hurt any of Matty's big guns there, and they're going to punish me. So that's the end of movement for the Iron Hands. This squad here has advanced up here just to deny me space to deep strike, I'm guessing. The Devastator's stayed put. The Vindicator moves slightly forward. The Lieutenant is there, giving him reroll 1s to wound, while the Captain here has moved over to give him reroll 1s to hit. And you can see through windows at my Peru Marines here. Elsewhere, Matty's centre units here just drop back a few inches. He doesn't want to get close to me because these guys can in theory run and then burn them with their flamers. And other than that, this Vindicator stayed put, as did the Funfire Cannon. And that's movement. Going up, there's no Psychic phase. We're going on to shooting phase. Let's see what we can do. So, on to the shooting phase. It's the Vindicator's got to fire, is it?
It is, yes, he's going to fire at the Rubric Marines.
So, because I've got 10 models, he's getting D6 shots. Oh, 6 shots!
That'll do.
Oh, these are going to hurt. Okay, so we've got 6 shots hitting on 3s with rerolls to 1. And that's slightly cocked. That's 6 hits. 2 plus to wound. And that's 6 wounds. Oh my goodness me. Obviously burns through my save. I do have 5 plus in run. Come on, but it's each. That's not bad. 3 of them. That's 3 die.
6.
Okay, so this Vindicator, shooting them. Oh, it's 5 shots. These guys are going to get blown away here. 3's hit. And that's all of them. That is dice are on fire. And 2s. That's 4 wounds.
Reroll for Lieutenant.
Oh, and there's a Lieutenant stood here as well. That's 5 wounds. Okay. I need 5s. Oh, that wasn't good. 4 more die. This squad has took an absolute pasting. I'm down to 3 models. It's not looking good. Okay, this squad's going to fire the same squad. Bolt guns coming in. And that's 4 hits. It needs 4s. And that's 2 wounds.
Oh, see if he's in the Lieutenant.
Oh, is he within 6?
No.
Nah, so he doesn't get reroll that 1. However, if you want to do 1 damage, so I get +1 on my save. And I roll a 1. So, 1 more guy dies. Oh, it's not going well. And what next is coming in?
Let's go with the plasma cannons.
Plasma cannons from the Devastators here. Are you overcharging or not? You only have 1 wound each.
I do.
And you're probably going to be knocking me down to my invulnerable save anyway. I've got 2 models left.
Yeah, let's not.
Not going to overcharge, so that's D3 shots each. 2 of them coming in. That's 3 shots.
So the first one?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
That's just also. So 3's not overcharging. Goodness me, these guys are on fire. The Iron Hands are fighting really well here. And 3's. And there's Lieutenant, stood behind there. That's 3 wounds. Only 1 damage each. So, I get 4+ in run. Yeah, and that's that squad wiped out. Oh, nasty, nasty shooting.
It's a fair trade.
Yeah, Matty, that is a fair trade. 1 squad of tactical marines, 5 men for 10 of mine. 330 odd points there. Destroyed. Not going well. What next?
We're going to do the Thunderfire Cannon finally.
Oh, Thunderfire Cannon?
We're going to use the command point to use the tremor shells.
Ooh,
So,
sounds nasty.
if I hit, then next turn your movement, advance, and charge moves are halved.
Okay, and this has got to be on Aim and Ra because you can't target Armin.
So that's 43.
That's a lot.
3, 6, 8, 10.
10 shots, hitting on 3's. So 10 shots, hitting on 3's. And that's all but 1. 9 hits. So Zeech's number, that's not good. Have you been betrayed? Let's have a look. Okay, due to stratagem, the Thunderfire Cannon, firing its tremor shells, gets -1 to its wound roll, so it needs 6s to wound Aim and Ra. However, I still suffer the benefits of the stratagem, so I'll be half movement and half charge range. So 6s to wound. And that's 2 wounds, -1. -1. Okay. And that's fine. I make the save, so he hasn't suffered any damage. However, he has been nerfed a bit in his movement. Have you got any more shooting?
No, that's... Oh, no, the Stormbolter from the Dreadnought.
Oh, Stormbolt from Dreadnought. He's going to try for a sneak wound. That's 2 shots. -1 hit. So it's 2 hits. No wounds. And that's the end of the shooting phase. But it was a bloody affair. As the Rubik squad here has been annihilated.
Well, that was a good turn. 1 for 1. That was a fair trade, I thought. Paddy might disagree.
Yep.
Just got to watch out for those deep strikers, really. It's not much left on the board to worry about.
No, he isn't. Well, let's go on to turn 2. Okay, that's the end of the movement phase. Armin has came this way. I need to put some models between him and the big guns of the Iron Hands. Aim and Ra has stumbled forward, still affected by the tremor shells, while this squad of Rubik Marines have left the red way and they're ready to put some firepower onto this Vindicator. And over here, my Scarab Cult Terminators came down. I have 2 choices. I need to kill this and I need to kill that. Let's go on the second phase. Okay, start second phase, and I'm going to start with a smite for my Scarab Cult Terminator. Second here, just on to Thunderfire Cannon. Oh my goodness me! What? Oh, I can't. If he dies, he's going to blow up his squad. I'm going to have to use a command point. Yay! Well done there. So that's, I'm down to 1 command point. But at least he's alive. He didn't cast anything because he's useless. Okay. Let's do this guy. Last normal Psyker here is going to cast Tzeentch's Firestorm onto the Vindicator here. It's cast on an 8. Matty can't dispel it, so I need 9 dice. Okay, 9 dice. Any of these 6s? It's a mortal wound. Come on. I need at least 5. Oh, nope. I get 1. 1 6. So that's a mortal wound on this tank. But he does get to make his chap tactic save. Yeah. Nope. Took 5 wounds. Okay. So, now on to Alman. And Alman has to do some damage here. my first spell I'm going to cast is Glamour to each on this squad here to get the -1 hit on them. And I can't use a command point, so that's 2 miscasts. So I'm going to take D3 mortal wounds. 1. I just take 1, so I'm down to 4. It is cast 4 because I didn't die. So these guys have Glamour to each on them, -1 hit them. Oh, and I've just knocked Armin over. It's going well this game.
Just as bland.
Okay, so I'm now going to cast Smite on the Vindicator here.
Smite can't let you down.
If this lets me down, I'm going to cry. Fortunately, however, it's on a double 6 I miscast. But that's a 12, and that counts as D6 mortal wounds. 6 mortal wounds on the tank. This could destroy it, as Auman made his points here. Might need 6 dice. Okay, might need 6s here to keep it alive. And there's not 1. It's took 11 wounds. We're going to see. Does it have 12 or 11?
11.
11 wounds. It's gone. And does it blow up? No, it doesn't blow up. But we've wrecked it. Auman was the boss there. Okay, we have 1 more spell. And, well, I've got a plan. Okay, cancel that. I was going to trade my spell using Chaos Familiar to get Infernal Gateway and try and blast these guys over here. However, I only have 1 command point left and I really need Veterans of Long on these guys to kill this. So that's not going to happen. I am, however, going to cast Weaver Fate on Amon Ra to keep him alive a bit more. Oh, that's cocked. Yep, that's a 9, that's cast. So, Amon Ra has extra on his invulnerable save. And that's in my psych phase. Let's go on shooting. Okay, start shooting phase, and I'm going to use Veterans of Long War on my Scalpel Terminators and hopefully destroy this Thunderfire Cannon, because if I do that, I've destroyed a lot of Matty's big hitters here. So, I have 16 shots. Hitting on freeze. Fortunately, I have really small hands. So, hitting on freeze. Yeah. Oh my goodness me. This is my luck, ladies and gents. This is my luck. Okay, so I missed all them. I'm wounding. I would have been wounded on 5s. However, Veterans of Long War gives me +1 wound. So these are 4s. And that's 4 hits. 4 hits with -2 to the save. Matty needs 5s. Yep, and Matty gets 3 of them. So 1 wound and feel no pain. Okay, guys. It's going well. Okay, the Soul Reaper Cannon. Come on, Soul Reaper Cannon. You can do it. Hits twice. Okay, now, so next week on eBay there'll be a Thousand Suns Army for sale if you guys want to buy it. Okay, so that went well. I used my last stratagem and I did nothing. Okay, it's time for these guys. Oh, these guys are going to shoot the Lieutenant. He's closer. I'm within 12 inches. Let's have a look. Probably the first 3 are. So first 3 get 2 shots each. And then we have 5 other shots. Again, I'm hitting on 3s. That's a fair few 1s. Just see if I'm within 6. Nope, because my placing is terrible. Okay, so I'll take these away. And I need a forced wound. That's not too bad. It's 5 wounds at -2. And that's 5 wounds. Matty gets 5 feel no pains. That's 5 wounds, and I think that's Lieutenant dead. So, that's not a bad round shooting from that squad. And now we're going on to Amon Ra. And Amon Ra is going to try and kill this Ironclad here. So, I get D3 shots. For my soul burner, that's 3. I'm hitting on 2s. That's 3 hit. Those are 3 mortal wounds. Might get 6s. And nope, that's 3 2s. And now my butcher cannon. That's all hit. Strength 8, so 3s. Oh no, it's 4s because it's tough to say. That's 2 wounds at -1. That's 1 wound. That's 2 wounds damage. Oh no, that's cost -1. It's got 4 plus save. It's got 3 plus save. That's me being stupid. So anyway, I've done 3 wounds on it. It's wounded, and that's the end of my turn. There's no charging. Cancel that. I forgot these guys. Can charge this. I need a 9. But number up to each. Come on. Oh, it's a 10. I'm going to take some Overwatch. So, 43 shots.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7.
7 shots. Need 6s. 1 hit. Strength 5.
No.
It doesn't wound. And these guys are in. Okay, so these guys are into combat. I'm going to do the power swords first. Hit on 3s. That's all but 1. It's toughness 6. I'm strength 4. I'm wounded on 5s. And that's 3 wounds at -2. Can Matty make all his saves again? No, 1 goes off board. And no, that's 3 fails. And he gets feeling up in. 1. Saved. So it's took 2. And now, the sorcerer. Hits once. Strength 6. No, he doesn't wound. Can this fight back? It's got any attacks?
I'm going to strike back with my 1 attack.
Or 1 attack? You on 6s? No, it's a 2. It's a fail. It can't fail morale test. However, I have locked it up in combat, so I'm denying that shooting next turn. Okay, that's in my second turn, and it was a mixed turn. The failure of the Scout Club Terminators to do anything in shooting wasn't great, but they did tie up the Thunderfire Cannon in combat. And Alman, he took mortal wound from miscast, but he did destroy the Vindicator. So that's pretty impressive. One lieutenant's down, Vindicator's down, Thunderfire Cannon's tied up. I'm doing well on one flank, however Matty still has a lot of heavy support and fire coming from the other flank. Okay, that's the end of movement phase for Matty and turn 2. The Thunderfire Cannon has fell back from combat and the Tech Priest has deployed behind it there to keep him safe from these guys. The honoured Brother Dreadnought here has moved forward, ready to try and take out this squad of Rubik Marines, while the rest of Matty's army is falling back into a strong position here. Get ready to blow my army off a board. Let's go on the shooting phase. Okay, so Flamer from the Tech Priest coming in with the Scout Cool Terminators. That's 5 shots, 5 hits, 4s, 3 wounds, no minus, 2s. Oh, I'm fine. Make them all.
He's going to overcharge the plasma cutter.
Okay. It's a hit. It's a wound. So it'll be 5 plus in one. Nope, that's 2 damage. Oh, 1 dies.
So Melter Gun and Stormbolter at the Dreadnought.
Okay, so Melter Gun and Stormbolter are aiming Ra here. Melter, it's a hit on a 3. It's a wound. It's a wound. I normally have a 5 plus in one save, but because of Reaver Fate, I'm up to 4 plus. I need to make it. Oh, just on the edge of the board as well. Okay, Stormbolter, it's 4 shots. That's 1, 2, 2 hits. Need 5s. No wounds. And now on to the big guns. Vindicator onto the Rubik Marines.
Yep.
Okay, so it's D6 shots. 5 shots. These Vindicators have been on fire today. Hitting on 4s because it's -1. That's only 2 shots.
Reroll 1.
He's going to be rolled 1 because it's captain. It's 3 hits. That's 3 wounds. Okay, 5s.
Ooh.
Only 1 dies. Okay.
Here. So 2 grav.
So 2 grav guns coming in. That's 2 hits. And we need 3s. That's 2 wounds. However, these guys do D3 damage because my save is 3+. I'm down to 5+ save. Oh, 2 more die. We're getting whittled down.
And 3 bolt guns.
And bolt guns coming in. That's all hit. Oh no, but 3 doesn't hit because of -1. That's 2 wounds, however. However, these only do 1 damage each. So I should have 2+ save. And a roll of 1 every time. Okay. They're taking a bit of a pasting. We're going on to the Devastators. Can we see them? I think so. I think we'll be able to see. Yeah, through the building here.
Yep.
They're in range. You overcharging?
Yes.
Yes, going to overcharge because it's been 6 inches off the captain over here.
So 2d3.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 1 shot each. So, roll them together, it doesn't matter for only 1 shot each. That's, what did we get? 1 hit because of 3 misses. Damage is each to keep these guys alive. It's a wound. Need 5+. Oh, no, another guy dies. Squad has been halved. Is that the end of shooting phase?
That is the end of the shooting phase.
Okay, no more shooting. Going to charge phase, I'm guessing?
I think I might.
Who's he going for?
He's going to go for the rubric raise, of course.
Okay, so I'm going to do some standing shooting here. I have 3 bolters, hitting on 6s, and 1 bolt pistol. Oh, look at that. 4 shots.
Shoot better on Overwatch.
Yeah, we do. Okay, it's toughness 8, so I need 6s. No. And the Soulfire Cannon, Soulfire, gets 1 shot. No wounds. Absolutely nothing. 2 dice. Roll low, roll low. Nah, it's 7 inches. On above Dreadnought. It's going to crush this squad. Okay, so into combat here. The Dreadnought only has 4 attacks. However, he's going to be roll all 1s because he's got 2 melee weapons here. So, he needs 3 to hit. Oh no, it's actually a -1 because of glamour, so he needs 4s to hit. That's 2 hits. Okay, that'll be 2s to wound.
Yep.
That's 2 wounds. These do so many damage, so I need 5+ in ones. Nope. 2 more guys die. And now, well, now it's time for me to strike back. These guys are going into combat here. I have 2 normal attacks. Hit on 4s. 1 hit. Need 6. No. And now, the Aspiring Sorcerer. Can he make a name for himself? That's 2 hits. He's strength 6. So 5s. It's 1 wound. That's a fail, and it does, I think it does D3 damage. I'm going to have to check. So yeah, for Force Dave, does D3 damage. Come on, need a 3. Ha ha! He gets 3 penal pains. Oh, he takes 2. So he's took another 2 wounds there. He's only got 3 left, I think. That was good. However, I think it's now time for morale. I've lost 7 models and leadership 8. Oh, so 10. Take on leadership 8. 2 die. I'm down to my Aspiring Sorcerer. My Rubik Marines are getting slaughtered.
Well, that was a mixed turn. If nothing else, I can always rely on Paddy's bad dice.
Yeah.
Everything's on the board now, so that's good. Nothing else to worry about. And my little castle can start moving out. So let's see if that works.
So that's the end of my movement phase. Amon Ra has moved around here. It's getting closer to the Ironclad here in case I have to charge him. If I don't kill him in the psych phase. Alman has moved this way just again to put bodies between him and all of Matty's shooting. Our Skeletal Terminators are getting ready to finish the job over here. That's in movement phase. Let's hope you have a better psych phase than last time. Let's go and have a look. Okay, start of psych phase. I need to kill this Dreadnought. However, if I can't kill him... Basically, if Alman casts Smite, the Dreadnought's the closest model. And he could kill it. Yep. The Psyker here will not kill it with his Smite unless I get very lucky. However, I can cast Tzitzi's Firestorm on these guys, or even on the Vindicator there and try and start to whittle them down. And rely on Eamon Ra to take it in close combat. So I think I'm going to do that. So, going to measure it, 24 inches, and see if I'm in range of Vindicator. Oh, it's just in.
Yeah.
Just in there.
Go for it.
So, we're going to go for Teach Spy Storm, and let's see if this Aspiring Sorcerer can have revenge for his squad. It's cast on a 10. That's good. I need 9 dice now. And ideally, I need 9 6s here. Well, I get 2. That's not bad. Matty gets 2 6+ saves. And he makes 1, of course, he does. So, that's been really reliable. Done 1 damage on there. Now, I'm going to cast Smite with Armin. Do I cast Smite with Armin? Do I? I think I can take that in combat. It's only got 3 wounds left. Eamon Ra should be able to kill it. So we'll cast something different to begin with. I'm going to cast Reaver Fate on Eamon Ra. Get that invulnerable save up. Yep, it's cast on 8. So he has a 4+ invulnerable save now. And then going to cast Glamour to Zeech on Eamon Ra to keep him alive even more. And that's not cast, even with a +1. So, my last spell, do I go for it? Yep, I'm going to have to. Smite. No. Yep. Smite of the Ironclad here from Alvin. And it's cast on 7. It does D3 mortal wounds. That's 3 mortal wounds. Matty gets his saves. He's on 1 wound left. The Dreadnought's badly wounded, but still alive. And over here, well, I think it's time for a good old Smite. Can I not miscast again? It's cast on a 9. It only does 1 damage, so I might get to make a save. A 6. Nope.
Down to 1.
It's down to 1 wound there, and that's the end of my psych phase. Let's go on shooting. Okay, start shooting phase, and I'm going to try and see if this Aspiring Sorcerer can pistol shoot for Dreadnought to death. He hit. I need 6. Oh, so close. Okay, start shooting phase, and these guys are just going to open fire onto the Thunderfire Cannon because, as Mike pointed out, this guy's a character, so even my carefully laid plans of shooting other guns at him wasn't going to work. Thank you, Games Workshop and Matty, for doing that to me. So, Stormbolters. I need 3s. So I roll lots of 1s and 2s. Okay.
I think they need a talking to afterwards.
Yeah, these guys need serious discussion with. 5s. 2 wounds, -2. It's only got 1 wound left. It's 2 fails. 2 6s. Does chapter trait? Oh, it makes 1. That's 1. Does it blow up, Matty? Does it blow? Back to rulebook. No, I rolled a 4. It's not going to blow up a 4. And that's the end of shooting phase over there. And over here, well, I already did the pistol and I missed. And didn't do anything there. So, Eamon Ra is going to open a fire. The Butcher Cannon is going into the Vindicator. While the Soul Burner is going to kill some of these tactical marines. So, I get D3 shot. It's 3. I need 2 to hit. That's 3 hits. And Matty gets 6s. That's 3 die. That Soul Burner Cannon has been really, really good for this game. So, Butcher Cannon onto the Vindicator. I need 2s. I'm rerolling 1s because Alman's right next to me. And that's 4 hits. Strength 8s, I need 4s. And that's 2 wounds, -1. That's 2 that's 2 damage each. So Matty gets 4 dice. That's 4 wounds. Vindicator has took 5 wounds this turn. And that's the end of my shooting phase. We're going on to assault. And it's time to see if Eamon Ra can kill this Dreadnought. Okay, so Eamon Ra's charged into the Honourable Brother there. He has 4 attacks. He hits on 2s. He hits all of them. Matty, can you see if I'm within 6 inches of Hammond, please? So if I am, I'll be re-rolling that 1.
There you are.
I am, so I'll re-roll that 1. Oh, that's all hit. Okay, so I've hit 4 times. I need 3s. And that's 4 wounds, -4 to save. So he doesn't have save. They're 4 damage each, Matty.
Oh, okay. So let's do the first one.
First one, so I need all 6s? No, he's dead. Does he blow up? Do you blow up Ironclad Dreadnoughts?
I do.
Okay, on a 6.
I'm
No.
going to command point that.
You're going to command point it. See if you can take me out. Oh, he doesn't. Enra destroys the Dreadnought. And that's the end of my turn. So, once again, it's not the end of my turn because I forgot to charge these guys again. So, these guys are going into the Tech Priest here. Overwatch. Are you Flamer?
Flamer.
That's 6 shots. You automatically hit. Wound on 4s.
3 dead.
3 wounds.
Almost.
No, I'm fine. Make them all.
Overcharging plasma.
Oh, he misses. Okay. Need a wall. Yeah, 5 inches. Gets me in. Ready to fight. So, I'll do the power swords first. Hitting on 3s. That's 5 hits. Strength 4. That's 3 wounds at -2. That's only 1 gets through. And a 6+ in chapter trait. Oh, he survives. Okay, it's time for the sorcerer. That's 2 hits. Strength 6. That's 2 wounds. -1 for the sorcerer.
Fine.
It's got 2+ save.
Got 2+ save.
Oh my goodness me, the Tech Priest just holds for Terminators. Now he's going to strike back. So, the Tech Priest now gets to fight back. How many attacks has he got, Matty?
He's got 3.
Got 3 attacks.
So use 1 with his servo arm.
Okay.
Misses.
Misses. And then 2 attacks.
With the power axe.
Hit on 3s. Well, my guys are crap in combat, and so is he. Okay, so that's the end of turn 3 for my 1,000 Suns. And it was a good turn. I managed to destroy the Dreadnought and the Thunderfire Cannon, and I've tied up Matty's Tech Priest. However, I'm down to very few models, and I don't have the speed to get towards Matty's castle here. It's going to be touch and go whether I survive next round shooting. Let's go on to Iron Hands, turn 3. Okay, that's the end moving phase. This Tech Priest here is completely surrounded. He's not getting out of there. And over here, well, this squad of Tactical Marines is standing in front of Vindicator there to act as a shield against Smite. Everything else has stayed put, apart from a squad of Tactical Marines here who are advanced and they're heading towards Linebreaker. That's the end moving phase. Let's go on to shooting. So, start shooting phase, and Vindicator is going to try and take some wounds off Aaron Ra. D3 shots. Oh, it's only 1 shot. Is he going to command point it?
I am.
Command point it. Takes him down to 1. Oh, it's only 1 shot. And yep, he's hitting on 4s because he gets -1 Glamours each. And it's a miss. Oh, the powers of the warp are keeping me alive here. And now on to the Devastators.
The plasma cannons.
Those cannons overcharging?
They will, yeah.
Okay.
On Ra.
So it's D3 shots. That's 3. That's 6 shots. So first 3. That's only 1 hit, and those 2, because it's -1 hit, go to 1s, which count as overcharged.
Do I get to reroll?
You get no, because you only get reroll 1s.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that one dies.
Sneaky.
And that's 1 hit. The other guy. So that's only 1 hit, but those 2 don't kill him. And it's strength 8, so it'll be 3s. That's 2 wounds. 4+ save. That's 1. So he suffers 2 wounds. Okay.
That's me.
And that's the end of shooting phase. Any pistols over here?
Oh, this plasma pistol.
Okay, plasma pistol overcharging?
Yes. No.
No, not overcharging. He misses. So that's the end of shooting phase. We're on to combat. And now it's time for the Tech Priest to strike.
Yes, it is.
2 attacks normal with his power axe. He hits twice.
He's angry now.
Wound 3s. It's 1 wound. Okay, it's only -2 to my save, so it didn't do any damage.
Servo harness.
He hits. Strength 8. Do you use last command point? You've got 1 left.
I've already used it to reroll.
You used it in the shooting phase.
Oh, I did use it in the shooting phase.
Are you going to re-roll? Are you going to save it for the next turn?
No, I'm going to leave it.
Going to leave it. Okay, so I get a strike back. Can I kill him? I get 3 attacks. Okay, that's 4 hits. 4s. That's 4 wounds minus 2. So it's 4s. That's 2 wounds, and he gets his feeling pain. That's a 1, so he suffers 1. And now it's time for his Aspiring Sorcerer. That's 1 hit. It doesn't wound. Oh, another mighty combat over here. These guys are doing terrible, to be honest. Thought it would be so much better. And that's the end of the Iron Hand, turn 3.
So that was yet again another mixed turn. I've been cheating with the grab contest. I'm very sorry. I apologise profusely to everyone.
I'll let you off.
Thank you. They're already 18 in church, not 24. It's a farce. Get Zershov if you're listening. The bastion of humanity that is the Tech Marine once again held up. So he's fantastic. I'm a bit disappointed with everything else. They'll be getting to talking to, like Paddy's army afterwards.
Yeah.
That's about it. Apart from these tactical marines making their way to the other side of the board to hopefully grab that objective. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, end of movement phase, and these guys are staying in combat. I was tempted to pull them out and try and go for this objective here, but it's turn 4. I only moved 4 inches. I'm not going to get armor. I'll stay here and try and kill this guy in combat for a bit of personal glory. Over here, Amon Ra and my last Aspiring Sorcerer headed towards Matty's bastion here, because if I can kill these, then I'm going to stop Matty from coming into the centre at all here. Even though I don't hold any objectives, I stop him from getting them. So, Armin has stayed here just to put some spells over here, because he can easily nip back here next turn and claim this objective. And that's it. Let's go on to Psychic Phase. Okay, Psychic Phase. I need to kill this Tech Priest with Smite for my Aspiring Sorcerer here. It's cast on 6. It does 1 mortal wound. He's only got 1 left. Matty just has to... Oh, it's a 5. He dies. And that's good, because if I didn't kill him there, then Auerman would have had to smite him, because he's the closest model. So, now we're going to go to Zuch's Firestorm with my Aspiring Sorcerer on these 2 Space Marines here. It's cast on a 7. I get 9 dice. I'm sorry guys, you'll have to forgive me. This is one of the first times I've been filming with dice rolls, so it's still a bit awkward. Okay, 6s, I need 4. That's 4 6s. Matty's got to make at least 3 of these to keep him alive. Okay. And he makes 1. Those 2 guys die, which now allow Auerman in range to cast Smite. I get +1 to this. So if I get a 10 on 11, it's going to be D6 dice. Can you do it again? Nope, he can't even cast it once. He is being... Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so I'm going to cast Warp Time on Amon Ra to get him to move. It's cast. He gets to move an extra 9 inches. So, Matty, could you move me 9 inches, please? So he's there. Got a chance of a charge. And my last power, I'll cast Weaver Fate on Amon Ra. If I'm in range, I have to check. So within 6, I get an extra 6 inch range. So I'll see if I'm in 12. Oh, just out. Oh, so I didn't think about that. So I'll cast it on this guy as well, just to keep him alive. And it's not cast. So that was a waste. Let's go on the shooting phase. Okay, on to the shooting phase. And Amon Ra is going to fire everything at this Vindicator. It needs to die. So, D3 shots for the Soul Burner. It's 2. I'm hitting on 2s. That's 2 mortal wounds. Matty gets 2 6s. Nope, that's another 2 wounds taken. And now, a Butcher Cannon. They all hit. Wound on 4s. That's 2 wounds at -1. Oh, he passes them both, but he's still very wounded. And I think we'll go straight into the charge phase. Going to vote charge for Vindicator. 2 dice. I need high. It's 6 inches. I don't think it's in. Matty, could you measure for me, please?
I can.
No, he's out. But he does get shot at. So, D3 shots. 2. Need 6s. 1 hit. It's a 3. It's a wound. 5 plus in 1. Oh, he survives. And Stormbolter?
No Stormbolter.
No Stormbolters. Okay. So that's the end of shooting phase. And indeed, the end of my turn. Okay, that's in my turn 4, and it's not going well. It went alright. I killed the Tech Priest and I killed a squad of Tactical Marines. However, the Vindicator, although wounded, is still operational, and I failed my charge. I need to kill next turn if I can. Let's go on to Iron Hands, turn 4. So, end of movement phase for the Iron Hands, turn 4. This squad here have advanced, and they're in my deployment zone, and also this objective here. It's only, we've got 1 turn to get it, and they should get that bit next turn. Over here, the Devastator has stayed put. The Vindicator has used the last stratagem that enabled it to move and fire with no penalty, and both characters are hiding round here from Contempt of Red North. That's the end movement. Let's go on shooting. Okay, the Demolisher Cannon's firing at Eamon Ra. D3 shots.
Ooh,
3 shots.
what I like.
Because he's wounded, he's hitting on 4s. It's only 1 hit. It's a 3 to wound him. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Oh, it's a 1. The last command point.
Lieutenant.
Oh, Lieutenant. It's a 4. Okay. So, I need a 5.
Yes.
Oh, no. How many wounds? 5 wounds?
Yep, that's right.
My goodness me. I took 7. I'm severely wounded now. And, okay, now the grav cannon's going to shoot. And I've realised I'm finally in range. This could be the end of Eamon Ra. Severely wounded. It's a fair few hits, only 4 hits.
So it's reroll ones.
Yep, because the Captain and Lieutenant. Okay, so he needs 5s to wound me. And rerolling 1s. That's 2 so far. And there's 3 1s to reroll. Okay, no, it's 2 wounds. I need 5s again. Oh, double 6. He lives. And it's a plasma gun, or blast plasma cannon.
Yeah,
Is he overcharging?
He will. So D3.
Okay, D3 shots. 3 shots. Hit on 3s. Okay, it's 2 hits. Strength 8. Oh. 1 wound. 5 plus. No, 5 plus. Oh, it lives. Eamon Ra tanks them. I think that's the end of shooting phase.
Yep. Yep.
And the end of your turn?
It is. Yep.
Okay.
So the Demolisher hitting was very useful. 5 wounds, wasn't it?
Yep, 5 wounds.
5 wounds. And yeah, I mean, there's not much left to do. That's the thing with these small point games. It's very difficult to kill each other towards the end. I think this tactical squad might win me the game.
Okay, end of movement phase. The Scalpel Terminators advanced, basically just to get him over here. Eamon Ra has moved a grand total of 4 inches because he's severely wounded now. He's only got 2 wounds left. He's going to try and kill the Vindicator there. Hourman advanced this way and I only rolled 1 inch, so I'm in 13 inches. So I could get there next turn. While my last Aspiring Sorcerer advanced over here to claim his objective. Going on strike phase. If I can kill this Vindicator, I'll be happy. So, on to the shooting phase. Eamon Ra is firing everything at Vindicator. So, his Soul Burning. It's only 1. Hit on 4s. No, doesn't hit. And his Butcher Cannon, hit on 4s. That's 2 hits. Wound on 4s. That's 1. That's 1 wound, -1. Oh, that's 1, so it's 2 damage. This could kill it. Oh, Matty fails to seize. And it goes. Does it blow up on a 6? It doesn't. But Vindicator is gone. And that's the end of shooting. And the end of my turn. So, that's in my turn 5. And I hold one objective. If I'd got wartime off, I'd have held second one fireman. But it didn't happen. But I did destroy that Vindicator. Matty's only got a few big guns left that can take out Ra. Will you do it? To be honest, at this point, it doesn't really matter. It's going to come on to objectives now. Let's go on to turn 5 and let's see if those Iron Hands can claim victory. Okay, so movement phase for the Iron Hands. This squad has advanced here, claiming this objective, and they're definitely getting line breaker if they survive. Over here, the Devastators have stayed put, as have the 2 characters hiding in containers here. And Matty at the moment has 3 points for this one, 3 points for one my table quarter, and that's it. So he's on 6 points. I have this one here. I killed 3 heavy support, and I've got line break as well, so I'm 1 point ahead. Matty's hopes lie in killing Ra and then killing Arman. I think Matty's hoping for an extra turn to give him a chance to do that. Let's go on to shooting phase. Okay, so we're going on to shooting phase. The grav cannons are going to try and destroy Ra, while the plasma cannon has a long range shot at this aspiring sorcerer, because if he kills him, well, I'm not holding this objective, and that puts Matty in the lead. So, let's go roll some dice. What's going first?
Oh, let's do the grav cannons.
Grav cannons first.
Grav cannons.
Minus 1 hit, so 4s. And there'll be all 1s. That's a few. 5 hits and 5s. And Matty's just destroyed him. Good old Magnus.
I can't win.
Oh, it's only 1 wound. However, this will do D3 damage.
Rerolls.
All rerolls because the lieutenant.
Oh, no.
Only 1 wound.
Come on.
Okay, and I need 5 plus to survive. Ha! He lives. He tanks it again. Now the plasma cannon. Is it overcharging or not? It's only got 1 wound left.
Going to overcharge.
Going to charge.
D3.
D3 shot. 2 shots. 1 hit. It's 2 plus to wound.
Rerolling ones.
Oh no, yeah, we were 1s.
Anything but a 1. Yes.
To wound. Okay. So I need a 5 or 6 to stay in the game. Oh, yes! He dies. Okay, so Matt is now in the lead. If the game ends on this turn. Okay.
After you. You roll.
Going roll dice. A 1 or 2. Game ends and Matty wins. Okay, Ken. 4 each.
Oh.
We've gone to turn 6.
I have not been counting up victory points as we went along, and was not as far in the lead as I thought. So that's disappointing. Killing that last sorcerer has put me in the lead, I think. But it's really going to come down to this last turn. If Arman can get that objective and smite the tactical squad off the table, and that's obviously going to be, well, the game changer. So let's see.
Okay, moving phase. Arman has moved over here to claim this objective. Ra has trudged forward 4 inches, just getting close to these guys. And this squad over here, my great mighty Scarab Terminators, advanced, but I'm still not within 3 of this objective. So, let's go on to psych phase. Arman is going to cast Smite on this squad here. I need high. I get 5, and I just knocked a building over. So, I managed to cast it with my +1. It's D3 mortal wounds. Yeah. 2 mortal wounds. And 2 6s. That's 2 die. There you go, have your Marines.
Thank you.
I'm also going to cast Glam of Tzich on myself to keep me alive. Nope. And I'm going to cast Weave of Fate on myself to keep me alive. No. Ah, oh, Lux deserted him. Tzich is not pleased with his performance. We're going on to shooting phase. Ra is going to shoot at the Devastators. I'm hitting on 4s now. So, 4 shots. For my Butcher Cannon, that's 3 hit. Strength 8. That's 3 wounds. -1. That's 1 dies.
6 up.
Yep, 6 up. That's 2
damage.
plus 2 wounds. Now he feels his feel no pain. And now my soul burner cannon, soul burner gun. That's 2 shots, hit on 4s. That's 1 more mortal wound. That's a fail, so that's 2. Okay, so that's the end of the shooting phase. And now it's morale test. That squad has took 2 wounds, and because of the butcher cannon, that reduces its leadership by a further 2. So, roll dice. And they're fine. So, on to movement phase. And the Iron Hands captain has came out here ready to charge Aaron Ra, because if Matty kills him and the game ends, Matty wins because I lose Linebreaker. If he doesn't kill him, well, looks as if I'll win. So we're going on to shooting phase. Can we grab cannons? Take him out. Got 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. Oh, there's no rerolls to 1, is there? Is he within 6 inches?
No.
No, just out. So, wound on 5s. Rerolls to wound. Or 1.
Oh, no.
1 wound. It's enough. It is enough. I need to make 5 plus save. It's 1. He's only got 2 wounds left. It's D3 damage. Oh! He goes down. Let's see if he blows up. It's a 5. Let's go and have a look. No, the Contemptor Dreadnought did not blow up. I thought it might have blown up on 5, but after checking, it's on a 6. So, now, they've shot. He's out of range. If we come down to the plasma guns from this squad, in theory, they get lucky, they can kill. Araman, are you overcharging? You're going to have to kill him.
No, I'm not going to.
No, not going to overcharge? No. Okay, so it's 2 shots. And it's not hits.
I was lucky.
Very lucky.
The Balkan.
Balkan hits. It's a wound. So he's down to 3 wounds. He's not happy over here. Is that the end of shooting?
That's it.
So Matt, you can roll dice on a 4+. The game continues.
So much pressure. Yes!
It's a 3. And, well, that's a victory for the Iron Hands. He holds this objective. He holds this objective. He's got Linebreaker. I have First Blood. I hold 1 objective here.
It's a draw.
It's a draw.
Oh.
I have this objective. I have 3 kills for 3 heavy support choices, and I have First Blood. It's a draw. What a bloody game that was. Not much left on either side. Not much at all. So that's the end of the game, and it was a draw. What a good game. Really close. It came to like last dice rolls, didn't it? Yeah. Absolutely cracking. I love these small point games. Every unit plays a role, but sometimes in big games it just doesn't happen. I was really impressed with that game.
Every single dice roll matters. It's tense all the way through.
Yeah. The only unit I was disappointed in was the Rubik Marines. To be honest, they did nothing. They died, but something's going to have to die, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. Your guys played really well. Not the same, nothing really stood out, but everything did its job.
Everything did its part.
Yeah, which worked, and it fought for draw, and we got the draw. It was a really bloody game.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys like seeing our new armies on the channel. Hopefully we're going to get some more of these out sooner this time.
Yeah, let's hope, yes.
Rapid. Life gets in there sometimes. But thanks to you guys for watching. Matty, thanks for a good game.
Thank you very much.
Till next one, take care and keep on 6s.